welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So New Mexico's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave,
makes the grab down the left side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Great job.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. To the air. It's Dampier. Spits it out to the back. Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Lobos with the 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
it seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Motion from the offense. Off play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Lobos trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score New Mexico 7, New Mexico State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging.
Going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
On the run, it's Sanders. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Dampier. The throw. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the left. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown, New Mexico! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time. A lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job. Get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give out of the gun. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Off-play action on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Wants to throw. It's Dampier. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Brings it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, going up top. Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the...
I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
In the red area, it's Watkins. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The play action fake. Makes his connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Fires to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
The aerial assault continues. Looking left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Webster. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of throws, incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was...
Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block, it's Watkins. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Webster. Lets it go. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
27 on the play. 1st and goal, New Mexico State.
He's looking to pass. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Lobos! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The Lobos will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle. Team, and they stop him at the 21. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
They want to run it left here. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Brings up second down.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Webster. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're going to test the right side with this one. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Lobos are on the move. It'll be a draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw. It's Dampier. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, New Mexico. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5. And he doinks it off the left upright. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They're going to run it. Tackled, but he has a first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Second down coming up.
He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Webster. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on target this time. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
First and goal, New Mexico.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Lobos. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They push that lead out. A really good get back in the win column. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, New Mexico State. A great catch and run for 6.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense set for a first down play. The give and tick, 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 tick.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Fires to the wide out. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Webster. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. The 20. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way way back inside the 10. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Snags it. Touchdown, New Mexico. And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisiana delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Sun Belt. Trust me when I say the party is on in Lafayette.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Webster. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. He'll take it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. On the field, whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is